Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to part 14 of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars: A Complete Saga with Mr. Casual Gamer 17. Last time we did Chapter 4 of Attack of the Clones Jedi Battle. This time we're going to do Chapter 5, Gunship Cavalry. Once again, Chapter 4 if you're following the LEGO Star Wars 1 logic. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Chapter 5, Gunship Cavalry. The Grand Army of the Republic has been called into action. Led by Mace Windu and Yoda, the new clone forces clash with the separatist droid armies on the planet of Geonosis. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker engage with the enemy as they pursue Count Dooku in the Republic attack gunship. Right then. So, this level. Ooh. Now, if you're playing LEGO Star Wars 1, this level is a pain in the ass. No exaggeration, I hated this LEGO Star Wars 1 because basically it was a sort of very linear level where you went through, it was like an automatic screen, it was always moving forward. Or you could never control whether you go back or forth, you could only go side to side. And it was just, it felt very limited, and it was, you had certain time limits for things, and there was a lot of pressure whenever you're trying to get stuff done. But here, thankfully, they changed the level design to make it more like, the ship levels in LEGO Star Wars 2 and all that, obviously. And for that I am very grateful, because this is my preferred style of playing, It's very straightforward. It's what the original level should have been. And I feel a lot more comfortable with this sort of play style than I did before. I know a lot of people sort of prefer the old one because it was right old school, but I didn't like it. As a kid, I was always frustrated as hell with it, in all honesty, so yeah. So here, basically, you've just got to get those bombs, obviously, by pressing the circle button and go up to here. I thought I was going to die there, but no, I didn't. But since there's so many enemies surrounding here, it can be hard to keep studs. But I mean, I think that's the same that goes for all ship levels in this game, so it's no different to any of the others really. Just try your best, and you know what? It's doable. It's definitely doable. Especially like in the next section, as you're gonna see, there's loads of studs there that you can get. So. Heart. There we are. I don't want to lose any more studs, although I probably am going to at some point. And we come over here. I believe we can use this bomb to get this mini kit. Yep. Feels good. That sounded wrong. But anyway. We got that, and flipping heck. Around, get the stud, the blue stud. But I believe that, I think, once again, this is one of those kits. I think it went for all ship levels in the original LEGO Star Wars. If you're playing the original game, I believe you can get like all 10 mini kits in story mode. But obviously, since they changed certain things here for LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga, you have to come back in free play for certain things that you're going to see later on. Like saying a TIE fighter or something like that. And really, it took me that long to die. Why couldn't you just get it over with? Ooh. I'm gonna lose my studs here, man. You never know, I might actually not get true Jedi this time around. Ah, tough! You little prick. There, I just lost half my stud count. Well, almost half. Right, forward, forward, forward. I'm taking a risk with some of the moves I'm going for here. And you... Hey, get it, get it. Thankfully, oh, great, I've got to go back for it. Oh, well, never mind, you know, I'll just lose more studs. Honestly. See, imagine this, but in the LEGO Star Wars 1 layout. Like, I'm so glad they made the effort to change it for this. Well, I'm gonna have to play the original later for, like, the extra stuff and all that, but... For, like, 100%. But, just... You'll see when we get to it later on, but... Imagine this in a sort of auto-scrolling level. Thankfully here, studs are a lot easier to get. Because I was going to say, I believe there are power-ups around, but... Might not be. Get. No, I think there's a... I think there's power-ups around here. Now, in the original game, what you had to do here was you had to shoot the cannons, and you had a time limit. Well, you had a time limit where you had to shoot the cannons, and then, you know, shoot these things. But here, you got to guide the bombs towards the cannons and kill them that way, and then shoot the things in the middle. So, yeah. And you little prick. Right. I don't like this level at all. So imagine... Sorry, I know I'm repeating myself here, but still, good God. It's quite possibly the worst level in LEGO Star Wars. Sorry, in Attack of the Clones, at least. So, thankfully though, you do get a lot of studs for doing certain things here, like for shooting those things in the middle. But my God, it's so easy to lose studs. What? Alright, sorry. So, guys, I just got to quieten down a bit. Recording this at 7 minutes past 10 in the evening, which I don't see how I have to be quieter like compared to later times, but... Oh, 8 out of 10 minute kits, what do you know? I think I might have to come back for just one in replay, but that's about it. At least there's a bright side to this. And that's getting all the mini-kits. Well, most of them. I got 9 out of 10. But I think there's one I missed earlier on that I needed a TIE Fighter for. And you can go, guy. And... Oh, for... Get the studs back. Get the studs back. And I've lost track of the bomb. It's already gone off. Yeah, it has. You can tell because a new one just spawned. Right, this time, actually get the cannon. Right, now, look how many studs you get for this. Tons! Plus a power-up, man. Okay, I'm going to use this power-up to my advantage. Oh. There you are. See, just like that. Just like that. That's how brilliant power-ups are in this game. That's how easier this is with a power-up. And you son of a bitch, I was got... No, that was meant for the cannon, not you. Gunshots are meant for you. Well, not gunshots, but lasers. Lasers are meant for you. And... Yep. Okay. With a power-up. Thank God. See, at least it's good if you're going for true Jedi, this section, like I said before. because, I mean, you got power-ups, and also you got a large amount of studs when you get things done. So, yeah. That's the only good thing about this section. The power-ups when you have them. Although I'm not sure if we can make true Jedi. We probably could if I don't lose any more studs, but... yeah. Ignore. And... well, at least I got it in the end. Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about, baby. True Jedi for the win. And now it's just a matter of finishing the level. I'm so relieved I was able to get True Jedi there, though. Like, honestly, honest to God, I thought I wasn't going to make it, but I did. And the same goes for you. You go bye-bye. And that does it for Gunship Cavalry. The absolute worst level in Attack of the Clones, I'm not going to lie. But we did it. And we unlocked the Republic Gunship. True Jedi 100% obviously, because we are amazing like that. Ah. My controller just went off there. It's charging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the most mini-kits we've got in the level so far. But that's all going to change when we start Revenge of the Sith, as you're going to see later on. Mos Eisley Cantina. I'm probably just going to buy a gold brick and a character. Just one character. Because that's probably what I'll have enough money for. So, yeah. But wait until we get the stud multipliers, ladies and gentlemen. Wait until then. Because that's going to be some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. We'll get those power bricks eventually. Let's just get some extra studs here first. Yep, this way. What can we get? Right. Gold brick 4. And we have 20. Yeah, we have enough for one character. Let's see. Lumarina. Don't have quite enough there for her. No, we don't have enough for any of them. Well, you know what? We can just rack up a couple more thousand for Lumarina here. And just get up to 2,000 and because I gotta get someone. In all honesty, I've got to get someone. I mean, later on we can just save up for people, but I don't know. You see, when you get into later episodes in this game, you got to be careful with like what you spend your money on, because saving is going to be a massive priority if you want to get, you know, characters ASAP. So, yeah. And yeah. Right, let's buy Lumarina. And look at that, 18.9%. So that is going to do it for today, folks. Actually, did we unlock a? I think that money could have been better spent on a ship. So I think we unlocked a few ships or vehicles. Did we? No, we didn't, unfortunately. Okay, right. Well, that's going to do it for today, folks. I'll see you next time when we continue Attack of the Clones. Well, actually, when we finish Attack of the Clones with chapter number 6, Count Dooku. I shall see you then.